I played Johnny Cash, and at this point in the show, December 4th, 1956, Johnny Cash is 24 years old, just kind of at the very beginnings of his career. Has just recorded Folsom Prison Blues, Walk the Line, a few of his hits, but not a household name yet. I was actually the understudy for Johnny Cash and Sam Phillips for the first 2 years of tour. So when we opened here in Cleveland in 2011, I was the understudy, and I took over the role of Johnny Cash in September of 2013.
I'm stuck in Folsom Prison. The time keeps dragging on.
I sought out this show on purpose because Johnny Cash was in it. My trade is music theater, but I've always been a huge Cash fan. So getting ready for the show really was more like a labor of love. It was something I already did. I never really considered it research because it's something I've always done. Listening to every record I can get my hands on, reading every biography, any book about him, watching a lot of YouTube clips, watching a lot of concert clips and interviews. That's pretty much what I've done to kind of prepare for what I do on stage.
When I hear that whistle blowing, I hang my head and cry.
What I don't think people have really gotten to see is the beginnings of his career and, you know, again, his early days when he's really just a kid, you know, trying to make his way through the music industry. So what I hope they'll take away from my performance is, again, kind of the humble, simple background that he's coming from, the early beginnings of his career and his songwriting.
Because you're mine, I walk the line.
Walk the Line is definitely my favorite song of Johnny Cash's, and it's definitely my favorite to do in the show. It's got a lot of personal meaning to me. It had a lot of personal meaning to him, and I think it's also a daily challenge to do on stage because of, well, the range. It's very, very low in points, and also it feels a lot like I'm standing in Nowheresville when I'm at the front of the stage and everybody's behind me. It feels like I'm out there by myself.
Because you're mine, I walk the line.
The four of us are all really huge fans of the guys that we play, and I think that unlike maybe some other musicals or some other jobs, we all have a passion for what we do, and we have a passion for playing and portraying these guys. And so that energy just kind of comes out of our pores because we love these guys so much.
See you later, alligator.
What we hope you'll leave our show with is not only a little more knowledge about what these four guys were like in their early days, but we also hope you will leave dancing, tapping your toes, because the last four songs in the show are really more like a rock concert. So if you think you're leaving when the show is over, sit and wait for the lights to come up.